How many licks does it take till you get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? A 1, a 2, a 3? The world may never know. Well, we're gonna figure out how many impressions we can get out of this super gang sheet. And I wanna know down in the comments below how many you can get out of a gang sheet on one single shirt. How you guys doing? I'm Superstar Stan Banks from T-Shirt Side Hustle, and we're gonna get to it right after the intro. Okay, let's jump right into it. But before we do, you guys know what I need you to do for me. I need you to like this video, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, because Supacolor drops content like this all the time. And yes, I mean all the time. Now, like I said in the intro, we got this gang sheet here. It got a ton of prints on it, and we're gonna see how many locations we can get out of this gang sheet. All right, so we're gonna go ahead now. We got a ton of different locations that we can press. First thing we got to do is we're going to get all of our neck labels out of the way. We got our large, we got our medium, we got our small. I only need a size large because that's my size. We don't need the rest of those. Okay, now that we got our transfers cut up, we need our t-shirt. Here, we have our district, very important t-shirt. You can pick this up at presshall.com if you don't have a business license, but if you do, you can buy direct from sandmark.com. So now, let's load up our t-shirt. I'm gonna start with the back of the shirt. Get our big design out the way first. So what I'm actually gonna do is, I'm gonna line it up. I'm gonna make sure the collar of my shirt is hanging off the edge. That way we get a smooth pressing surface. Make sure my shirt is straight. And I'm gonna grab my large design. We have it here. I'm gonna position it. I want it up a little bit higher, unless you did by design, you want it lower. I like to put it within 1 inch of the top of the platen. That'll put you about 5 inches down, because we have about 4 already off the platen. Make sure it's centered, step back, make sure it looks straight. That looks good. One of the things about when you cut up gang sheets, it's really, really hard to tell sometimes, even though you can see what's straight and what's not. Our eyes always align to flat, straight lines. So sometimes you just have to take a step back and get a good look at it. So let's go ahead and get our first location press. I'm at 320 degrees for 15 seconds. Grab it. Ooh, we lost half of it. No big deal. Again, I'm a professional. So the next location I'm gonna go for is gonna be the front of the shirt. Go ahead and line this up here. For the front, we're gonna press 4 designs at once. So I'm just gonna stack these down the left chest here. I don't like that order. That looks good. Up next, we're gonna place our right chest. I wanna go a little higher, kind of on like the shoulder area. So I'm gonna place that up a little higher. That looks good. We're gonna go ahead now. We're gonna give it a good press. Let's see if I can make it work. Whoop, 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 woo. Not a lift in sight. When it comes to Supacolor, it's great to give it a 3-second post press. That way, if you did have any lifting, you can go ahead and lay it back down. If there's any glue lines, they'll retract and give it a super finish. And that's it. As you guys see here, the last thing we gotta do now is hit our sleeve and hit our neck label. I'm gonna grab the hat press just to make this a little bit easier. All right, so I got my hat press here. This just makes it really, really easy to go ahead and press right away. So we're gonna go ahead and throw this over. We're gonna grab our neck label. Give it a press. Again, 320 degrees, 15 seconds here. Here you can get away with going with 10, but we're just gonna keep it really, really simple and consistent. All right, 15 seconds. We got 3, 2, 1. Get under there, knock that out. We got our neck label. That means we can snatch that out. We good, size large. All right, so I'm gonna go with a right sleeve on this one to kind of like balance out the shirt here. So I'm just gonna take that, separate it. I'm gonna take this center line here. As you guys normally see, it's a crease here. Usually you can trust it, but sometimes you can't trust it. All right, so we're gonna stretch that, keep that center line down on there right there. I'm gonna grab this Supacolor LA, make sure it's not upside down, and I'll just go ahead and kind of roll it in to make sure it looks centered. Give it a press now. Same deal, 320, 15 seconds. Okay, give it a peel with a smooth finish. We got our sleeve print. Now let's take a look at our dope shirt. We got it there, we got it there. But doesn't this look better if it's, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus a neck label. That is 7 different impressions that we had. Again, we could have placed these things anywhere we wanted to on the shirt. You guys can have fun. There's one transfer with 7 impressions on one shirt. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Let me know if you know any dope locations that you guys may want to press, like under here, on the back of the bottom of the shirt, anywhere else, down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been Superstar Stan Banks. Peace.